Um, Hope you're all well today. Uh, I'm going to show um, a meal prep that I have here. I I buy chicken breast, and what I do is I usually buy a 3 pack. I don't buy the thinly sliced. I buy just like um, the breast cut off the rib. Sometimes I would buy the rib, but I've been getting without the rib now. So what I do is I do this. I'll put my camera. Here we go. I make the chicken Mediterranean style. Orientation is locked. Okay. Okay. I make the chicken Mediterranean style, and I add the spices and the herbs and let it boil, and then simmer it, and then after that, because for time saving, uh, put them into each piece. I put it into a zipper lock bag, a freezer bag, a quart size, and I freeze it. So it's just it saves time, and I don't buy food out because of my digestion. So I have to be like super, super like aware and conscious of everything that I eat. And then with the stock that's in there, what I'm going to do is I have some gluten-free pasta. I'm going to put the pasta in there, and that. And here's another thing. These corn tortillas. This is from Aldi's. Um, I had the receipt on the table. What I do is I take about 8, and I cut them going down and then going across, and then I go this way. I make the little triangles, and I've been frying them, but instead of frying them, I'm going to just put them here into this. This isn't an air fryer, but it bakes and it does everything else. So that's good. I don't know who this person is. Okay, all right, remove. Anyway, yeah, and then when I prepare them, what I'm going to do this time, the next time when I bake them, I'm going to just like make a little like the spices and herbs in like a little cup, and then brush it on, and then put them here into the air fryer toaster oven. This thing is great. I love it. So that's the stuff that I do. And then I have this other great thing that I made. I have to show this, and I have to share it because I'm just so excited. Oh my God, hold on. There's the back of the stove. Hi, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, this. What I have here, I have sweet condensed milk. This, I got the camera tonight. I meant to put it out. And I didn't use the entire can. What I did was I used the sweet condensed milk. Hold on. And, hold on. Oh, I need a camera crew. I need a camera crew. Then I added this. So I poured about, I'm going to say half a cup, 4 ounces of the heavy cream, maybe it was at 2/3 of a cup, into the blender. And then I added about maybe a quarter of a cup of this. It was like more, it was this is also from Aldi's. It was I'm going to say a 3, kind of like a, no, 4-2 ratio, 4 parts of the heavy cream, and then 2 parts of this, because oh my gosh, frozen ice, like fruit ice cream. So good, so good. Hold on, I gotta put that away. That's my exciting adventures around the house here. So, but anyway, I could turn the lights off. Yeah, I gotta put the food away. I gotta put the food away, and make sure that it's yeah. Yeah, so that's what I do. That's what I do. That's how I prepare my food. And uh, I have I prepare the chicken. I buy the bag spinach. Sometimes I wash it, sometimes I get a little lazy. But a chicken breast, I don't eat the entire thing because it's like you could have like 3 meals from that. So that, cherry tomatoes, and yeah, that's healthy food, and without buying food out. Well, I have the luxury of being able to cook. There are people that don't have that luxury. But with that, I'm going to segue into, I'm going to just sprinkle upon, talk about the housewives again. Um, these are just diversions. And I mean, this is done in just my humble opinion. I don't want people trying to because people like kind of lose their mind with this stuff. People go off. Real Housewives of New York. That game that they played, that had to be the most ridiculous kind of nonsense that girls in middle school, junior high school do, and in high school. And I would say maybe like freshmen in college or young college girls. Grown arse women doing that? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a minority, so I mean, I'm gonna say this. I mean that's like some dumb white girl BS. Really, that is some dumb BS because, I mean, yeah, I remember like that's why I write alone because like women are so treacherous and they're so petty and it's almost like it becomes a contest on who can be itchier than who has the most amount of money, who has the best place to live, who has the highest paying job. That's what kind of like these shows come down to. But yeah, that game nonsense, no, no. I don't know whoever thought of that. I don't know if you would kind of like had a lapse in your timeline or whatever. But no, that's not that's not it's not TV worthy for grown adults. That's what I'm gonna say. And people are not really too happy with Roni. I like it. I like the diversity of it. Um, is it kind of like on the a little bit on the drippier side? It's slower. It's slower, and it's. I'm gonna say this, and people they're probably gonna oppose it and say, well, no, no, no. It just the women are more reserved, and they're not they're not acting like lunatics what we're used to. So what happens is when you're introduced to a that type of that type of scenery, then that's what you want. Then that's what you want, and people want to see that. So they're not getting that with this cast, and well, reality TV has, let the bar sink so low that if people aren't dragging knocked down, whether it's on a verbal legal basis, people don't want to watch, or you have a lot of people that they only want to see the affluence. I get that, I get that, but you don't take any of that with you. So, it's like you're living in that here and the now in the moment. But yeah, so that's what I have to say about that game. Hold on, my dog, she's like losing it again. I would take a little fling and do something like that, but I wouldn't want to hurt her. Did I say that? Yeah. Um, the cast on the show, they're good. I mean, I like Jessel's husband. That was very rude. I'm sorry. Eating while you're in a session. That's like eating while you're on a job interview. You just you have better manners than that. That was not good. That was not good. Okay, yeah. this person. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see that? Um, yeah. So that, and he is coming around. So hopefully she'll have her third little baby, and she will grow her family. Um, who else? Sai is funny. I like her. She's pretty spitfiery. I like her. Uh, Uba is she's she's funny too. They're all, the show is like I said. Bryn is trying to have her baby, and I hope she does. And that guy Gideon, I hope Gideon gets it in, and I hope you two have that baby. And they're gonna probably block that. Jenna Lyons and her, I don't know, her fiance. I don't really see the person. She talks about her girlfriend. Uh, Bryn acting like a a bi-curious woman when she's around Jenna is it's like, are you doing it for the show, or is that really what you want to do? I mean, it's apples or oranges. I don't know. I don't know if there's really too much authenticity on or it's just how they're acting. But Bryn wants to have a baby. I hope she, like I said, I hope that guy Gideon gets it in. Gideon, get it in. Have a baby with Bryn. Oh, look, that rhymes. Gideon, get it in. Have a baby with Bryn. Who else? Oh, the girl, the artist. Her and her girlfriend with the tattoos. I forgot their names. Forgive me. Uh, they're they have a good dynamic. It's just it is slow, like I said, because the bar was like so low that all you saw was chaos and crazy. So, like the level of normalcy that this cast is showing, kind of like it isn't making the impact that the original show made. So I mean that's my take on it all. And anyway, that's all I have to say about reality TV and all this stuff. I got some stuff to do. And I'm just making these little videos to just, I want to grow my channel. And so I'll talk about food and I'll talk about pop culture and, just stuff like that. So that's it. But thanks for watching. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, YouTube. You can block some things. I don't want to have controversy on here because you already banned me. Don't ban me anymore. I'll behave. I'll behave. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. I gotta hit playback and rewind. And while I'm doing this here at my kitchen table again, no makeup on, no makeup. Before I sign off, I was going to again move. I was again going to sell my house, and I was looking at places. I had seen something that I liked, but it would have required this. This is a luxury conversation because there's people that are in bad situations now, very bad humanitarian situations. So this, what I'm speaking on now, is a luxury, what I consider a luxury conversation, a luxury item. Yeah, I found a house I liked, but it needed tons and tons of work. And I was coming across a lot of barriers with that because, yeah, I would have made a profit, but then I would have had to then buy something that is more than what my house would sell for, or buy something less that would need just about the same amount of work that this house needed when we originally moved up here, and that was 21 years ago. So, and it was just, I felt like a gerbil. I was like, yeah. And then I had all these open permits. I still have open permits. So it was like obstacle, obstacle, obstacle. Then I got really sick again with this interception. So, yeah. So the long and short of it is that I I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna manage here, and you know, go as I go, do as I do, make the best of it. You know, that's because I also thought of moving into a condo, but you know, there again, you have the problem with you know, assessments that you may not be aware of because, you know, unless you're in the mechanical field, you know, and you know, like building maintenance, you know, you're not going to actually know what's happening in the development that you're living in, you know, again, unless you have like a mechanical background. So, you know, then you get people, the owners get stuck with increased assessments and HOA fees that continue to rise. And you know, there's a lot of, I think that there's a lot of underhandedness with that that's going on, and a lack of accountability, fiscal accountability, you know, with different companies and all that. And so that's not something I want to do. And that's that. That's something I don't want to do. So, but anyway, I covered quite a few different subjects. I went from food. I went to my dessert that I made. I talked about the Housewives, only one show. I didn't touch on every member. Like I said, I speak about them. I make comments. It's my opinion. I don't mean any harm, because what I see, some of these folks who have blogs and, you know, these podcasts and all that. I mean, they're they're not too kind to people, and then I see there's quite a few that seem to be biased for some, and then there's some that, you know, aren't. There are quite a few that remain neutral, you know, but I think overall, you know, don't get in too deep with these people, because you know, you could be, you know, you're talking about them, and you're making comments, and then everybody else has their input. It's like, you know, STFU, MYOB, have an opinion, but you know, don't don't brutalize and attack these people. I mean, yeah, ooh, some of them, they go like, it's like, whoa, hold on one second. Like, or who, like some of them, they try to act like they're like the superior being, like, and so holier than thou. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching, and love one another, take care of yourself, and stay hydrated. Till next time, bye. Thanks for watching.